Hey everyone, it's me Gur, and thank you for checking out this video. This is gonna be fun. I hope you enjoy! Hey everyone, it's me Gur, and welcome back to another episode of Walking Dead. As usual, we got Shiny. Say hi, Shiny.
Hello, hello. I'm sick, so if I sound like a bag of dying cats, that's why.
It's fine. You're beautiful. We love you. Alright, well, I should probably pull up the friggin' game. That's something I probably should have done, ahead of time, but fine. Fine. Everything's fine.
We'll live with it.
Okay. Ready to do this? So last time we left off,
Hey, get up.
we told Clementine about shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
Well, you slept
We're
in a
waking
barn,
up the
little
next
lady.
morning
Lucky you don't
in
have
a barn,
spiders in your hair.
and we get to meet the Kinney
I bet
family.
your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Do we though?
Name's Lee.
Yes.
I'm Kenny.
Yeah, we like Kenny. We don't like Duck though.
Yeah, fuck Duck.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Matter of fact, can we get
That's my boy,
hashtag
Ken Jr.
fuck
We
Duck?
call him Duck, though.
And then comments, please. Thank you.
Fuck
Imagine her
Duck all
quack.
the time.
Quacking.
Alright.
See?
It's like, I get it, kids like that
Word
do
is, you
exist in
were
the
on your
real
way to
world,
make
but
it.
there's times where you
My
just need to
family's
tell the
fine.
kid to shut the fuck
Well,
up.
Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a
Useless
couple of
kid.
heads together if he has to.
Duck would be said useless character. Ben's also another one.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
We like Ken.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey,
Yes.
Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Yeah, fuck Duck.
That is a very pretty name.
She's precious.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this
She will
fence
be
up, the
protected.
better.
No harm will come to the
I wanna build
clan.
a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
I would have left Duck there. Just
I honestly would have.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay.
And then that's the point where the game just like, okay, you either go do things or you talk to people. And I talk to people.
Hi, Ken.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Okay.
Okay.
What you doing
Hey there, Kenny.
Oh, Lord.
Need any help?
No, I
Just-
think I got it. Do you need any help?
What's that supposed
What do you
to
mean?
I mean, in taking care of that
I know,
little
what's
girl.
that supposed to
You know
mean?
what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No fucking clue.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots.
It's nice how
and
hopeful
National Guard
everyone
will do
was at
its
the
thing.
beginning of the
Right.
On the
apocalypse.
odd chance
Kenny's
things got too
plan was
bad, we
pretty
could
sound.
hop on my boat,
But
I
the
guess.
only issue that
You've
he
got a
had
boat.
was no
I'm a
food.
commercial fisherman, catching mackerel,
No, then
dolphin,
again,
whatever's biting and
if you're out
paying.
there fishing,
Katya wouldn't be
you'd
wild
always
about
have
it,
food,
but
you'd
the boat's
always
not
have
that
water,
bad.
too.
Yeah,
But
his
actually-
idea was he
How's
was
your son
gonna
doing?
fish and get
Good,
food
I
that way,
think.
you know.
Yep,
Katya's
you
got a
just use the
sister
water
up in
and just boil
Memphis.
it to
We were
boil it
coming
with,
back from visiting
salt.
her. We were in a gas
Mhm.
station and some
They're in
guy
Atlanta,
grabbed my
so
boy.
just get down to
I
Florida.
thought he was kidnapping
That's
him.
actually a pretty
I was on the
fucking good
fucker in
idea,
about 2
honestly.
seconds.
It's a really sound plan.
Christ.
The only problem they had
He's
was,
lucky I was there.
There was no
We
boat.
saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled
well,
upon
there was a
Herschel's.
boat, but we saw what
We're a
happened.
tough
We'll see
family,
what
Lee.
happens with that.
Ain't
You know,
nothing
we're,
but
we're not gonna.
faces.
Raises the question, where
See
the
ya.
fuck was Kenny's boat? He's a
Exactly. Why
It's
did
actually a piece of shit.
why
but
didn't we
all's
just try and
alright.
make it to where Kenny was and get to his commercial boat? You know,
Right.
a commercial boat has to have like a place for crew to sleep and
You having a nice time?
have
with
room
Katya,
for
Clementine?
a nice group of
Yeah.
people. You know, so why didn't they
Hey
just
there,
go get
girls.
his?
Yep. That's actually a really fucking
So,
sound plan. Go live
What
on
do
the
you do
water.
when
Fuck it.
corpses aren't walking around?
Especially the ocean.
I'm a
Dude, fuck yeah.
veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here.
Especially
except
since it's not like
more
the
with dogs
zombies
and
know how to
cats
swim,
and,
so-
Not
not
that far
horses.
up to the ocean.
What is it that you do, Lee?
Mm-mm.
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
Now,
We
granted,
need to hope that we can go back
it's
to
probably
our
not
jobs
going to be the
soon.
healthiest thing for Fetch to start
Back to
eating walker
normal.
flesh, but
It can't stay like
Once
this.
again, if you're out in the middle of the ocean, that ain't gonna be a problem. So
Yeah, my mistake.
just live off the fish.
We'll
There you
all
go.
be home soon.
Worst you'll have to worry about is maybe a
How
shark
did you
hitting your
handle getting
asshole,
through
but
the
that's about
city?
it.
Kenny just drove.
yeah,
We
but you could
passed
always
so
eat
many
the
people
asshole
that
shark,
needed help,
so...
and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say
Not-
anymore.
I
have to
do
go
like
home
how they
tomorrow,
want to make
but
Katja
even then, I
seem,
can't take
you
away
know,
the
level-headed
feelings
and like she's got everything together.
I
But
know.
even
Very
from
true.
back here, you could see that she's
Don't you want
just
to go back to the
trying
moment
her
before you
best
knew
because
about
she's
all of
really
this?
not all there.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
In case you haven't gotten
All
a
of those
sense of
things.
things, I'm going to try and avoid doing scumbag
Those are the
Lee.
things we live for, right? With those
Only to
guns,
characters I
support.
know are assholes and deserve it.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about
Speaking of
first
people we
grade.
know are assholes,
Oh,
we're going to try to be
how's
nice
that?
to Lily.
It's
Because
easy.
it has repercussions
Well,
later if
yeah.
we don't.
So, you're
But other
good?
than that,
Anyway, it's almost
Other
like
than
we
that,
didn't
fuck
see
Lily.
people
yeah,
eating each
Lily's
other
a
for the
bitch.
past 3
Fuck
days.
that bitch. But like,
It's peaceful here,
if
no?
you're nice to
Back
her
in a
later
bit.
on in season
Okay,
4,
Lee.
she's a little bit nicer to you.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Like,
Lee, the
I
young
don't
woman
get
can take
why
care of
what
herself.
Lee's
Okay.
what Lee's actions have to do with Clem, with Lily being nicer to Clem in season 4, you know?
I know, it doesn't have anything to do with it because
Sense of the father much?
pretty much that's basically what it is. Because Clem had no it's not a, what would she could possibly have caused to Lily? Like it has nothing to do with her. So
You know
like
how to drive it?
the fuck.
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique
Yeah,
of the U.S. Farm
Lee
Bill.
is nice to Lily.
I'm good.
In season 4, Lily is as much of a bitch to you.
Do you, think
That
this
doesn't
thing
change
will
the fact
keep
that
'em
she's
out?
just
Not
stone
yet.
bitch
I'm
throughout the
planning on
rest
coming
of
back through on a fortification pass,
this
if you
this
will. We'll lock this place
season
up good.
and all the 4. She's just always just been a bitch.
Duck's our resident useless character.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Doug?
He's the reason
Good.
shit's about to
I'm
go
gonna
down
drive the
too.
tractor. I'm the foreman.
See what he
Lift
just
with
did?
your back, Sean.
That gesture right there, just fuck
How
Sean
you
over.
doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Yeah, that right there.
I'm
Him
the
messing with
foreman.
that
Uh-huh.
fucking gear
Lift
thing
with your back, Sean.
is what fucks over Sean.
How are these things to drive?
Yep.
Awesome.
Because
Pain in
he,
the ass, mostly.
even if he doesn't hit
Big,
it hard
heavy
enough,
as hell.
the moment
Slower
he
than,
does, that tractor is gonna start, and it's gonna. You see, this is
Sean's
the
still working on
perfect
that
example of
bridge.
Chekhov's gun. You know, they're setting
Really?
everything up, and you could just see
Need a
where
hand?
Sean's
That'd be
leg
great.
is right now.
If you could cut those 2
So-
bys to length, that'd sure speed things up.
And a good example of how you know that
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
you know that people are gonna die is if
I saw a guy
you're
that
interacting
wanted
with
to kill
people
a
from the
kid.
show
A boy.
and they're not in the show.
Just shot him right in the face.
You know?
I also want to bring up again how
Was the boy
Herschel
one of the
did not actually
walkers?
treat
I don't even know.
Lee's
He was
leg.
either attacking the guy or asking for
No,
help.
he
tied
just
him-
wrapped it.
Hesitate.
He just wrapped it.
He
That
just
was it.
turned, put the barrel
And-
of the
and
gun
now you're suddenly
in the
on
kid's
better.
eyes and pulled the
Video game
trigger.
logic.
You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
Looking
You
at
don't
Duck
fall like you
pisses me
think.
off.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Duck's mere
Kill.
existence is
Have
enough
you
to
had
piss
off
people
one yet?
off, okay? He's
Oh.
that bad of a character.
Bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
Hey, points for
I'm
Adam.
just glad we're getting this fence built.
Sean won't forget
Dad just
that.
wants to keep
Yes,
the family
fuck you
safe
will.
and thinks inviting people
Yes,
in
the
is a
fuck
bigger
you
threat than whatever's out there.
He's about to
How about
forget
yours? How's your
everything in
family?
life.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too.
Once
Maybe it's
again,
not
this
too
isn't
bad there.
spoiler territory. This game has been out for what?
That's
At least
probably all
5
I need
years.
cut for now.
If you haven't
This-
seen this shit by now, that's your fault, not ours.
Exactly. This game is older than
Sorry about your
Sin.
friend.
I would rather we avoid doing spoilers of season 4
Thanks.
because that's the
I appreciate
season
it.
four is
earliest
most
one,
recent,
but
Anyway, when you see my
Like,
dad around, he might want some
this,
help in the
in
barn.
season 2, season 3 we'll start to cut down on the spoilers, but like
Gur,
you haven't.
Gur and I
Really?
have a philosophy
Still
of
need a
if it's
hand?
been at least 5
good.
years and you
Maybe go
haven't
check on
played
my
or
dad in
gotten
the
to the
barn?
goddamn game, don't cry about spoilers.
Yeah, that's your fault by that point.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about things that happen later on in the game and how I wanna do things and tackle things.
You having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
The game glitched and it said talk to Clementine, so I went and talked to Clementine.
Nice. Okay,
Now here.
I found out no matter what you do, Herschel always still thinks you're lying to him.
Exactly. So I want you to tell me, like right here,
I was on my way out.
what did I
anyway.
do here
Timing of all this just
that
happened
told
to
me
be
that I
right.
was lying?
If there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Did I
If you told me 20
lie?
years
I
ago
did
I'd
not
still
lie.
be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents
Parents are in Macon.
was my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you
So
got
tell me,
this
at
little
what point
girl
did
to
I
take care of.
lie?
You did lie.
Clementine, is it? You just
But
stumbled
you know
up
what the
on
game
her?
still says I did? The game still counted me as lying.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Which is
Can I
true.
give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do.
You didn't lie to him.
You're
What?
gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers
No.
if you're gonna make it.
And even
And
in
if
the
those same
statistics
people
screen
get
at the end of the
questioning
episode,
yours, you're
the
gonna
game
be
is
in
like,
trouble.
oh, you
So
lied to
whoever
Herschel.
you are
Like,
and
no,
whatever you
I
did,
didn't.
keep it to your damn self.
Like,
But at least you
of
have
course,
the
I didn't
common sense
mention
to
that
listen
I
to a
that I
man
was,
giving
you know,
advice.
in handcuffs on my way to a prison. And goddamn it, Duck! A series of goddamn it ducks throughout the rest of this
But
series.
like with that, like he asked what happened. You told him what happened. He didn't ask about what time you got into the city.
Ooh. Don't these have like a reverse? Couldn't... Yeah, I chose to say Sean because Kenny has Duck, you know, and this is more important. Who would you rather save in this situation?
I got you.
Duck made no attempt to get that water off.
Duck is useless, as is Kenny. You know, of course, we're not going to hear the end about not saving Duck during this to Kenny. You know, Kenny's an asshole. And despite helping Sean, Herschel still kicks us off the floor. So,
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
it almost got you. No,
I know,
no,
son.
it straight got you, man. You got. You weren't in the show, therefore you are not allowed to be alive. Them's the rules of continuity. Because if I remember correctly, these games are canon.
Get
To
out.
the comics, yes.
Well, yeah, to the comics.
Get the fuck out of here!
The show stopped giving a damn about the
sorry.
comics canon.
Sorry! Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Oh,
You
don't
tried
be
to
so
help
mad,
him,
Herschel.
but
You
this
still have other
piece of
ones.
Shit, let him die.
That's a very morbid way of looking at kids, but come on, Herschel.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger. or your friends aren't cowards.
Please. Just go.
Fucking okay.
Get
First
out
of all,
and never come
first of
back.
all, motherfucker, Herschel, you're being an asshole about this. Why? Because had Kenny not saved Duck, Duck would have been left there, and Duck would have died instead.
And we would not have heard the end of that if Duck died, because then we would have been
Lee
blamed.
couldn't have been in both places at
You've
once.
got that ride
So
to make
Kenny
it if you
kind of
want it.
had to save Duck. The fuck did you want him to do? Like,
It's like, who stopped the tractor, by the way? Where do those walkers even come from?
teleporting walkers. Ding! But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
convenient.
Lee was saving Sean. Kenny
Well,
was saving Duck.
This is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
They can
Why
only
didn't
do
Kenny-
so much. What do you want him to do?
Kenny could have just put Duck down and went to help, you know?
But knowing Duck's dumbass, he would have run back over there.
And how convenient that they made it all the way to Macon on the gas that they had.
I think, Herschel's farm is like on the outskirts.
Hey there.
of Atlanta.
You friendly?
Macon's in the middle.
Trucks run out of gas.
City.
Fuck!
Of the state.
We're trapped! Ah!
These Muertos here, they're a little... Okay, is there a reason why Duck didn't get bit there? Like, there's no reason he...
I don't know. Please tell me we're saving car right
Yes, we are.
And the fact that Glenn is here,
We
he would
can't
have been
take risks
alive.
like this.
had
And
he
we
stayed
can't
asleep.
just let people die either.
Yeah,
When I say that
he
door
would have
stays shut
avoided
no matter
baseball
what,
bats in the
I
future.
fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are.
Such a
Could be
bad thing.
dangerous.
That will never be too soon.
Worse, they could have let him right to us.
That
Where
will
the hell is
forever
your
be too
humanity?
soon.
They would
It's
have
just...
died out there.
It hurts. It hurts thinking about
I
it, but
see
it's so
one
true.
little girl.
Granted, Maggie would have never gotten her character development of dealing with Glenn dying, but, you know, if Glenn stayed with Lee, it would have been fine.
They've got kids, Lily.
Yeah.
Those
Now,
kids outside
remember,
care.
I told Clem to wait a minute.
You'll have something in
You
common.
know, and she
God
was all
damn
defeated
it,
and said
Lily.
yes, but she
You
still
have to
sneaks off.
control these people.
Harley and Glenn just
And she's
ran
about
out
to
there.
meet up
He's
with a
an
walker,
asshole, that's
right?
for sure.
That's what
These
it
guys have
seemed.
been trapped in
Well, you
here for
don't
the
have to
longest
be a
time,
bitch
and they're
about
worried
it.
about a
No,
walker
and
getting...
you said
Holy shit. Son of a bitch.
Well, you
Yeah, I
don't have
called
to
her
be a
bitch.
bitch about it.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's right.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody's doing anything.
Shut up, Lily.
See, I
And
told you.
Shut the fuck up. They
Lee,
will find
I do
us, and
scumbag
they
Lee
will
for the
get
characters
in
I know
here,
deserve
and
it,
none of this
and
will
Larry fucking
matter.
deserves it.
But right now, we're about to
As
be
we'll come to
trapped
see in the
here
next
with
couple
one of those
episodes,
things.
Larry is
What
just
the
a
hell are you
total
talking
asshole.
about?
He's
There's
bitten.
nothing.
That's how
it
you
doesn't matter
turn.
how you treat
He's
Larry,
not
he's still a
bitten.
dick to you.
Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy
He
here.
doesn't know
I'm
this
just
way.
looking out for my daughter.
No, you're
I mean,
just
he
the
kind of
guy
has to.
arguing for
People
killing
making
a
wouldn't
kid.
know
He's
what
covered
happened.
in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy?
That
Put
is
me in an
not.
uncontrollable
That's not the
man-eater.
wording I was expecting for. He's just a little
Hey,
boy.
we're tossing him out now.
Also, wah about him being bitten.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh man.
Now I want you to watch carefully. Lily tripped him on purpose.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Walker is.
Must have had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, he did. He's an amazing voice actor. However,
You
his
okay?
voice is just so unique.
That's great,
You could pick him out
thanks.
everywhere, and it just sounds awkward because I've come to know him as Lee. So anytime I hear him in a different game, it's like, wait, what the hell?
Yeah.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
No, differently, babe. There's a Rennie in the background.
Is that the military?
Babe, I don't edit anything out. You're fine.
Whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
It's not the first time we've had to deal with girlfriends in the background. Like her, CL's a loud ass bitch sometimes.
Yep. Yep.
Was he the one bitten?
Ignore my game freaking
Don't
out.
be crazy. It's his heart.
No worry
My
about it.
pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here.
And just
Please try to get
casually
in there.
enjoy the
Behind
fact
the
that I
counter
leave
where the
Larry
pills are.
having a heart attack for like an hour.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter.
He's trying
Need
real hard,
nitroglycerin
isn't he?
pills. Please
Look,
get
I
in
don't know
there.
what this
I'll
place-
keep an
I've
eye on
never
my
seen
dad.
it before.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for
Except
anything
I know.
useful. We could be in here a
Except
while.
I know where everything
I'm
is.
starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I
See,
can.
I lived in Macon, so I know all these places they're talking about.
You know your way around?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
How does Macon compare
Check in
to
with her and
The
get back
Walking
here as
Dead?
soon as you can.
And you,
What
what's your
they
name?
tried to?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a
Surprisingly,
good eye on
it's
them.
actually pretty
These
accurate.
boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door.
It's
You're our
great
lookout.
when
It's
you
done.
know
You got
people
it.
actually go and
And I'm
they
Carly.
Okay,
take
Carly,
looks at the
you'll
town
shift in
and
with
try to
Doug
make it
when
as
he
accurate
needs
as
it.
possible when they.
Yep. Fuck. My thing just froze for some
For
reason.
now, get some rest.
Oh fuck!
You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
What's your timestamp? I'm at 22:30, 31, 32, 33.
Central High Tech State.
Okay, we're a little out of sync,
Like
but
years.
it doesn't matter.
As said
What are you
before,
messing
guys,
around
this is
with there?
previously recorded
A
by
radio.
Johnny, and we're
I
just,
can't get it to work
we're just
though.
here
It's
for like 20 minutes.
pre-record. It's pre-recorded. What's the worst that'll happen, right?
Right.
And right now we're seeing about this radio, and
Yeah.
Carly is a smart cookie, but she's a dumb cookie at the same time.
We like Carly.
There are no batteries in
And
this
what
thing.
sucks
What
is
now?
You
she
know
ends up
that there are no
becoming a
batteries in that
romantic
thing.
interest for Lee,
Yeah, of
and then they
course.
immediately kill her off.
Yeah.
For no
I can
reason.
try to find
Yep.
some. Needs two.
It's
Thanks.
just because
I
Lily
wouldn't
is a
even really
bitch.
know what to
Who
look for.
continues to be a bitch.
She should have killed fucking Ben.
Yep. Everything that happens from the moment, we find Ben to the moment
Heard or
we
seen anything?
Nothing,
finally
luckily. Wanna
either
step
decide to
outside,
pull him
have a
up or
look around?
drop him, and he falls and gets
I'm not
impaled
suicidal
by
yet.
No, the
a
gate
piece
out
of
there is
rebar.
closed. We can hang out in front of the
Spoiler
store
alert,
if
by
we
the
find
way.
Yeah.
From the point that we find him, the point that he dies, everything is his fault.
Yep.
Sure.
Everything.
Let's go have a look around.
Cool.
It's
And
his
we'll
fault
keep it down.
the cancer
Don't need to
patients
bring
take
them
the
back
boat.
this way with any unnecessary
It's his
noises.
fault Clementine almost
Agreed.
dies multiple times. It's his fault the bandits started to raid the motel.
It's
You know.
his fault that the walkers invaded that fucking Crawford place. Because his dumbass took that axe from outside the door.
Everything is his fault. And we're supposed to like him for some reason.
I think I'm gonna be
They just
eat.
The only reason why we're
Far
going
as
to
I
keep
can
Ben
tell, I
alive
don't
for the
care.
rest of the game
And if
is
one
because of the
gets
fact that we
They
want
eat
to
you.
impaled.
And whatever's left comes back as
Yes.
one of
how the fuck?
Because
Fuck Ben.
I think it might
I'd
be more
rather
than a
have
couple days
Kenny,
before all this gets
you know,
sorted out.
sacrifice himself, quote unquote sacrifice himself, because he doesn't. I'd rather have him, you know, go out
Look at the one
enjoying the fact that he gets to shoot Ben in the head,
Better
who has
than
caused so
that.
much trouble, than to have to save
Oh shit.
Krista,
What?
because his
Do you know
dumbass
that guy?
bumps the walkie-talkie down.
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
Well,
I'm saying he
considering
might
he's
have
dressed
the
in
pharmacy
fucking medical
keys.
scrubs, I'd say probably yes.
I don't know.
Dumbass.
Could be anybody, you know. They start plotting and get all chewed up.
My favorite thing is just shut up, Doug. And poor Lee, that's his brother.
Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
Are the medical scrubs not good enough for you?
No, they're apparently not.
Yeah, because he just walks around wearing medical
end up
scrubs
here?
near a freaking drugstore.
I
for no
moved
reason.
here to live with my uncle.
But he
does
doesn't
tech
work
stuff,
here.
and it just
Whatever,
made sense.
dude. Really?
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing.
It's like, this
How
is
you?
day 2 of the apocalypse. How has shit hit the fan this hard already?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
Poor Lee, man.
Yep.
His parents are
Do you think we're safe?
MIA, and he hopes that they're
Well, I've been able
okay,
to get through
but
this gate so far. And the
as we
drugstore's safe
learn
enough, I think.
here pretty
Whoever owned it
soon,
took good care of it. It's well stocked and it
that's
works out
not the
well.
case.
What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice.
Carly is not for you, Doug. She is for me.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad,
Yeah, that guy.
he's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
And we're heading back inside,
Let's head
and
back
we're about to
inside.
wrap
Okay.
up this wonderful episode of The Walking Dead.
Yep. Well,
I guess we'll see you all next time, everybody.
yeah, as per usual, do all the friggin' hoops that YouTube makes us do as content creators. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, hit likes, comments, all that crap.
Do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.
Also,
Bye-bye.
we both have Patreons, so you should probably do that too.
Give us your love and support through Patreon too, if that's what you want to do, or don't. I'm not gonna stop you or make you do it.
Do I have to beg? Fucking, I'll bring some Goku. Share your energy with me. Come on, seriously. But anyway, see everybody.
Have a good day, folks.
Hey, how you doing? Did you like this video? Then how about subscribing to the channel? Leave a like and comment as well if you don't mind. Also, check out my previous videos. I'm sure you'll find something you'll like. But until next time, guys, this has been Gur. See you later!